freezing, love.
Hello, back with another video. Today we're doing pool. It's absolutely freezing. Like it was one of these days where it was definitely discipline over motivation, like zero motivation to train in this weather. It's absolutely freezing, but we've got to do it because I haven't trained. Every time this car makes that noise, I literally want to cry. Every day this week, I have not really trained because work has been manic, and I haven't eaten much because work's been manic, and I find like balancing those things really difficult. So I've only trained like once this week, I think. So I think I'm gonna be a bit weak, but it's all good. We're gonna get back into a routine, back into it, and hopefully get the strength back up because it's definitely dipped just a little bit. Just being informed by Lauren that my face looks fat in a hat.
Not in the hat, just in general.
First film session with me fiancé.
It's shining so much that it's going to blind you. I'm so sorry. In it goes.
Oosh. Starting with my favourite machine of all time. Cheeky little warm up. Then we'll go into a working set. So we are in full wedding planning mode, and in very me fashion, we've decided to book it, saved the date, got the venue for 6 months' time. If you're ever looking at booking a wedding, do it 6 months prior. You get so much time, you just get so much money off. That is like the tip of the century. But it's also the most stressful thing ever because you've got 6 months to plan a whole wedding.
Do not lie, you're not stressed.
No, I'm not stressed, I'm not doing much. The real question is...
What do you wear?
No. Do I get shredded for the wedding? Like, do I lean down so I don't have a fat face?
Maybe slightly.
Yeah?
I would say slightly, but not too much, because if you take your jacket off...
I want my arms to be big.
You don't want to look like a child.
This is
on
true.
your wedding day.
I do look like a child.
You want to look big.
With no muscle.
And muscly.
Okay, maybe like a month cut. I think I've hacked the system. I now wear hats. It covers my forehead. So I have like a Wi-Fi forehead and a big one. So if you ever want to feel better about yourself, put a hat and sunglasses on because it hides most of your face.
You can't see your face at all.
Do you not remember in COVID when everyone wore masks? I felt like a 10 out of 10. Oh God, that feels heavy.
Too cold to use my hands.
I'm wearing a t-shirt, a jumper, a hoodie, a hat.
That's why I couldn't find a jumper to wear. You've got them all on.
We own more than 2 jumpers. I wore matching sets when I first started training.
Of course
and
you
I
did.
think it's because when you're first in the gym, you're quite self-conscious.
Yeah.
So you're doing everything in your nature to like not get stared at. And so you think that means like looking nice and following gym trends, when realistically, no one looks at you at all anyway, and no one gives a shit if you look good. If anything, I'll look at you if you do look good, because I'm like, you put makeup on in the gym. That cup of tea has really hurt my chest, and I don't know why. Okay, quiet, because I'm doing a working set. Nice. I used to do easy bar curls but they really mess up my wrist and my elbow. I think I just can't get the positioning right, and I've got a really bad wrist as it is. Like when I first started training, I messed it up, and now it's just pathetic. So now I do seated curls, which I definitely feel, but I just loved easy bar curls, so it's quite frustrating. I find with biceps, I can do loads on this weight, and then if I go up, can't get more than 4. Squeaky chair. It keeps squeaking. Oh God, that's ridiculous.
I think you should go up, love.
I think I should go up, love.
Once you can easily do 12, go up.
All right, Chris Bumstead.
Chris Bumstead.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up a weight and I'm gonna see if I can do more than 6. If I can, then my biceps have become big boy. Have they got mud on? Like, who's standing on these?
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at myself.
Why?
I got 5.
Oh.
I'm kind of over Instagram now. I can't find many female fitness creators that I follow that I'm like, yes.
Yeah, they're all
that's
quite
a bit of
feminine.
me. They're either feminine
Or
or a bit horny. A bit annoying, yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't think I can relate
they're
to
all
anyone.
quite young and annoying.
Yeah. I relate to the male ones a lot more.
Yeah.
I had a really good conversation in Instagram DMs with Harley the other day, who I think a lot of people will know from TikTok, just talking about like how materialistic things don't make you happy. Because I watched one of his videos and him and his mate were talking about like what cars they would want and stuff. And I was talking about how I test drove Ferrari last year, year before. And now I'm like, what was I doing? I don't need a Ferrari. Like, maybe I was unhappy and I was just trying to fill that void. But like, I can have conversations like that with a lot of male fitness creators, but I haven't really found many female fitness creators that I gel with yet. Maybe they're out there and I'm just not looking hard enough. Quick little drop down, just to really go crazy with those biceps. You never know what's happening under this jumper. I could be the Hulk.
You're not.
I saw a picture I put on my Instagram the other, like 2021 today, and I put as the caption, arm day, and I'm like posing, and honestly, I look like a child.
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
stick thin, I've got no muscle on me,
You
and
were
now I look in the mirror
tiny.
and I see that. I see a stick thin, tiny little child.
I think it's because you're still a petite person.
Yeah, I can't change my
Which you
genetics,
can't
but
change, but you're huge. Like, you took yesterday when you were posing for the mirror like you do every day.
yeah, I do every day.
You're huge. Especially when you like do that thing you do. Makes you look like a Dorito.
So now you've got
Yeah.
the choice between pull-ups. No, you're doing pull-ups actually. I have attempted them for probably like 2 weeks now. And I love them. I don't know what it is. The feeling just feels so good.
I think it's because you're pulling up yourself.
I want to get better at stuff like that. I want to get better at pull-ups. I want to get better at dips. I want to get better at push-ups. Just like a general goal. Also, I feel like switching up my program, because I've done the same program for about 2 years now, switching up by throwing pull-ups in there and like doing dips on push day and stuff, it just kind of keeps things fresh and keeps me motivated. Like, I don't want to switch up my program too much, otherwise I'll literally make zero progress. But switching up a little bit definitely helps.
Yeah,
so
like
let's see how these move.
things.
I need to take my ring off immediately. Went to Ninja Warrior. And I got like, I don't know if that can even be seen in the camera. Like, it keeps splitting open and it hurts so bad, and my engagement ring is not doing bits. It keeps pushing on it. Okay, that's it.
You look so little. Like, no, as in like, these just hang off you and
How big?
you are big.
Okay. When I do it, I clench my butt cheeks so much. I really enjoy pull-ups. I'm not very good at them, but
I enjoy them, they're fun.
yeah, they are fun. I feel like that's like the main thing that's missing from 99% of people's workouts and why they're not consistent.
Yeah.
They don't find stuff they find fun. Like, whether that's who you train with, whether that's like what you're training, the exercises you're doing. Mike died at the very end there, so lat pull down was not filmed, but it was a pretty decent session. I was pretty happy with that. Make sure to give it a big fat like if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next one. If you don't like, he will murder your whole family.